See how well he does. Yes.
But total taxed until he sees
Thank you very much for helping me way through the TV reviews. It's good chat. Nice to see you again. Still to come on the show, here to give us that Friday feeling and take us into the weekend with a disco, we've got Sophie Ellis Bextor, who's waiting in the wing. Right after this.
Are you looking to rile me, kiddo?
They're already here, propelling onto the roof. Prodigious ain't the half of it. You hear me? This roof deck's for VIPs. I'll stay here and guard the elevator. You all clean them up. Hit the ground. Hey, get out of there! Now! Let's go! I don't care who you are. You don't get in here without my saying so. I got back!
Actually, pretty. It's always super pretty. What happens up with this pretty tech, hidden inside is a super deep core that quickly turns into gel. So I feel
It ain't gonna be a sore loser.
almost as good pretty. Now available in black.
There's more than one way to date. With eHarmony's new video date, you can get to know that special someone without leaving your home. Unlock dating with video date from eHarmony.
Happy though we're always looking for this month, next month, and every month. We just make our choices later. Sometimes we lose on everything from tomorrow to tappy, chicken to chili, on home brand and big one. So you can be sure your money will always go far. Now that's big on quality and always with your price. Really exciting pressure, will not get every day one, but all of this is very fast. With an annual sales price of up to £260,000, one baby crystal fees. And this will happen automatically. Your name and
This is a website for Holly. Because I want to be cancer one day. I'll work is so is that be out or out running? That
To find out more, visit druk.org/engage. Together
I might get kicked off YouTube for the name of my company.
Anything you need, boss. Hello. What do you need? I'll take care of the food. You take care of the company. Are you sure you need more snacks? When you
Yes.
finish with that, I'll give you some more. Looks like your pockets are full. Remember, I'll do anything as long as it's legal. Ish. Are you sure you need more snacks?
I need to find some good teammates, and that's pretty much it. Sure.
Have you stopped by the casino store and seen the latest fashions? What are you waiting for? Life is ephemeral and without much meaning, except for consumption, which always makes you feel better. Visit the casino store.
we like having a project, we like, you know, the distraction of what we normally do, and also we wanted to sort of connect with people really, so we thought we'll just try and do a disco here, and we all really enjoyed it, and we use it sort of such a solid.
Please tell me that's not true.
And we thought, well, we'll just do it every Friday, when it feels like the right thing to do, and actually it's been really lovely, and my friends will message me on a Friday saying, see you tonight, and they might send me a picture of what they're wearing, and give me a couple of fun requests. Yeah, it's just fun. It's just a fun thing to do for us.
Yeah, and you've had a brilliant reaction to it, haven't you? There's been so many people interacting watching it.
It's actually been really, really sweet and really heartening, and you know, I always get a lot from performing and from, you know, trying to entertain people and the atmosphere that you get when they're doing gigs, but it's been really special because it feels like all the rules are going to be broken at the moment. I mean, I'm normally quite private, but it's not the saying let's have some dance, really fun, everything's very heavy, but you know,
Hello.
Hello.
I've got maths homework to do. Refuse to do it, where it's not even homework. Yeah. But the pure fact that they don't have enough evidence to prove that I can pass my GCSEs for maths. And everything that they've given me, yeah, they have legitimately never taught me ever.
Oh, that's the same with me in French. It's not GCSE, but it's just... I was on my French thing, and we use Quizlet, and we use Shorby, because we have iPads and that, we can bring home. So I was on Shorby doing my my French homework. It wasn't even homework, it's just normal work, my French work. And it said, because I was stuck, and there was a Quizlet with all the answers. I go on the Quizlet, it's a completely different thing. Because we were supposed to be doing about holidays and stuff like that, but it was about a completely different thing.
Yeah, I know, that is. Look, it got to the point. I showed my brother, yeah, as well. Yeah. He told me, and so did my mum, Google it. Google the first answer, see what it is. Bruv, not even Google could give me a straight answer.
Yeah, most maths questions now, it's debatable because you can do them either which way.
Yeah, but if I don't do all the work, yeah, I can't go to the college that I've already been accepted into, or I can't do the course that I've been accepted to do.
Has your mum rang the college or school or something and said, look, he's never done this before, can you help him, give him something else to do, because it's a bit unfair?
No, here's the thing, they can't change it. Hold on. Yeah! Oh. They can't because it's for GCSE. If they were to change this out, that means that they're trying to show that basically they're trying to get me the grade instead of just trying to work me for it.
Have you got Share Factory?
Used to. I used to edit on it, and my previous editing software broke because I was using Share Factor just as well as the one I created.
Yeah.
So I decided to delete Share Factory because it's a pile of crap that does not work for me. Whenever I go on it, 2 minutes later, after editing something for 1 second, it crashes. I don't use it, don't really like it. Last time I really used it is when I had no phone.
Yeah.
As of right now, I'm just trying to find players for you remember the casino heist that me and you were trying to do? Another thing for Miss Baker. Where we were shooting out on the roof, I was trying to do that, but every play I keep getting, it just gets worse and worse. Oh, I have been asked by a couple of my friends, yeah, how come they don't send you work, like my school? My school knows I refuse to do work at home. If they was to send it home, I would have to burn it. The reason I haven't burnt the maths thing yet is because I need that. If I don't do it and it doesn't get sent back to my school, I can't go to the college I've already been accepted into.
Well, What's the first question?
Bruv, I don't know, I can't even find the paper. I was looking through my art book a minute ago. The one I had from my previous secondary school.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. This is getting agitating. Oh, and I got the new podium vehicle.
Yeah.
I'm currently driving it.
I might make a video today.
I'm already broadcasting.
Yeah. I don't know though, because I'm supposed to be doing painting, well, wall painting, it's not like thing painting. When I've finished all my work for school. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it tonight, but tomorrow's Saturday, so I might try and do it tomorrow or on Sunday.
I was gonna say, if you have a camera, can't you just show what you're doing, like, basically make a video on what you're doing at home while quarantined?
Nah, I'm not into vlog shit, to be honest.
Yeah, even if I was to do it, it would just be me sitting in my chair, playing games all day.
I'm waiting for my class charts thing to open, well, not class charts, my class discussion to open. So I can say that I'm in the class, but it's not letting me open it.
Wait, is that Google Classroom thing?
No, it's Shobi.
My school uses
it now.
Yeah, my school uses Google Classroom, and they've sent emails and passwords out to every student or student's parent. Yeah. But they haven't sent it to me because the person who started our Google Classroom thing for our school is a person I hate, who I think is the crappiest technician ever, and if he ever does anything, I'm not using it.
Yeah.
And they haven't sent it to me because Phil was the one who started the project, and I refuse to go on anything that he's worked on.
Because it would probably crash something.
You know where people had to get rid of Windows 7s because Microsoft was deleting it or some crap? Yeah?
Yeah.
When Phil upgraded us from Windows 7 to Windows 10, bro, there was over 45 freaking Trojan horses. Trojan viruses.
Yeah.
There
so
was
they used,
too many.
A free version of it.
No, he paid for it and everything. He's still got Trojan horses on there.
That's shit.
So you know what I decided to do?
What?
I managed to revamp my computer back to Windows 7.
We can still use Windows 7, it's just really slow. It's like with the iPhones, if you don't upgrade them to the newest one, they get slower and slower the older they get.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Even the head teacher can't revert back to Windows 7. Our system no longer has Windows 7 within the system, and I managed to revert it back. I guess it pays to annoy people a lot.
Did you see the what's it called? Travis Scott event on Fortnite?
You mean the concert thing?
Yeah. I was gonna go and do it, but can't be asked.
Would you like to know something? Haven't been to a single one yet.
I think. Oh no, I might have been to. I think Marshmallow one. Is that like the only one I've been to?
I've been to a lot of events. I think the very last one that I actually wanted to go to was like one that I've missed but I really wanted to was the you remember the giant robot versus the giant ice Polar Peak monster?
Yeah.
That was the last one I wanted to go to.
I think I was at that one. Well, was on it when it was happening.
I wish I was there.
It was, you know, it wasn't that good seeing it up close, but we get like YouTube videos, they're really far away, so it's got a good view of it.
Okay, so maximum capacity of the arcade safe is 50k. Good to know.
Fucking, oh
Hands
yes, he's opened it.
down.
Families working together just doesn't work. It does.
Can't wait to get work done.
I don't even want to do my maths work when I find it.
I've only got drama now, then I've got IT.
See, now that's one thing I wish I could do, but I can't anymore. Like my school refuses to allow me to do business or IT in my school.
I've took IT as my GCSE.
I took it as my option, and I'm not allowed. I tried to choose it as my option when I went from year 11 to sixth form, and my school said no, for the pure fact that for some weird reason, 1 year is all it took me to pass my IT with flying colours. My business, I got the highest grade across all sites, all like my school sites.
Yeah.
That's including hospital site, main site, gardens, and my site. Apparently I have the highest grade in whatever it takes with computering. If it needs computering, I've probably got the highest grade in it. It actually gets annoying being smart sometimes. I will need your help with a couple of these preps, by the way.
Yeah. I might do 2 videos today. I don't know, I might do a GTA and a Minecraft.
I'm gonna play GTA all day for the rest of the day. Don't get me wrong, yeah. I've gone on Fortnite for a couple of hours and all that, but that was the grind for certain things.
Yeah.
All I really need help with is the thermite charges, vault explosives, Duggan shipment, and the bikes. That's all I actually need help with. But like, don't take this wrong way, but with the Duggan shipment, I might ask Zubin to help me because he's got the DeLorean, the Luxo with rockets.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can do it all by myself except for the bike thing and the Duggan shipment thing. I have done the Duggan shipment thing myself. But the ones I refuse to do, but I can do by myself, are the vault explosives or the thermite charges. Because there's a glitch where if the CEO or the MC president dies during getting one of them, where you have to go underwater, I believe that's the vault explosives. Where if you get the vault explosives, swim to the surface, and then if you die, you will not respawn until all packages have been delivered, or if the mission finally gets over and done with by the time running out. So that one I refuse to do by myself.
I just knocked fucking something off my curtains. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, it's the ending bit. I fucking threw a balloon at it, it fucking knocked it off.
Oh, I forgot I had this. Got a bunch of...
What is it?
You know them like little pots that you put hot food in it, keeps it warm? Yeah. I have a bunch of Easter eggs in one of them. And I completely forgot I had it. Why do I have a feeling I know where this is?
turn over there now.
And I'll just like to say one thing, I'm glad I've got every Kriya Sultan in the game.
Yeah.
The Kriya Sultan RS, the Kriya Sultan, and the Kriya Sultan Classic. Not really a big fan of the Kriya Sultan Classic, but it is fast. I like the colours and I like the livery on it.
Do you think you'll ever be a big YouTuber one day?
Never.
You never know.
That's the thing with me. I don't really want to be like a flashy person. I don't want to be a person to be noticed. I'd rather be that person in the back with no one really noticing him, just sitting there playing in the corner playing these games.
Well, a lot of YouTubers, like people like Slimesicle, Con Carson, Jay Schlatt, they're not very flashy, they're not very big in the industry, but they earn a lot of money. They earn, well...
They really need to patch this.
What is it?
If you get in one side of a vehicle that you're stealing, yeah? They focus on trying to get you out of the vehicle in the side you got in on. Yeah?
Yeah.
But they never think to go to the driver's seat. They really need to patch that, because that's how I keep getting this burrow machine without them dragging me out of the vehicle. I get in the passenger side, they try and drag me out of the passenger side, but by the time they get around to the driver's side, I'm already taking off.
Yeah. Well, if I was a YouTuber, I wouldn't like to be flashing either, but, you know, money and probably like getting to go to PAX and stuff and TwitchCon free, getting hotel rooms, you know.
Yeah, see, that type of stuff doesn't interest me.
I don't know, I'm just, you know, I'm interested in that shit. I like YouTube. I like a lot of the stuff people do on YouTube.
Yeah, I know, but don't get me wrong, if I got famous on YouTube, then yeah, okay, I got famous. But like money and all that, my mum already gets like £200 for looking after me, because I have autism.
Well, everyone gets paid for having a kid, basically. It depends on how many kids you have and stuff like that. It's benefit stuff, it's benefits, but it's not benefits at the same time. Yeah, but
there's a thing called PIP, and it rarely parents get it, but the kid's gotta have autism and it's gotta be bad for them. So like type of bad to the point where you hear voices in your head like 24/7 telling you to go and kill people you hate.
Yeah.
Which is basically a definition of me, because that voice, I can't shut up. Here's the thing, I want to go and do what it says, but I know the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Don't kill anyone, stay the hell out of trouble, because they're going to die one day of old age.
You know the money your parents get for looking after kids and that, or looking after you, it's supposed to go, well, most of it's supposed to go towards you.
Yeah, no, it does. My mum gets paid for looking after me. My dad, or Jason Cook, otherwise known as, has claimed to be a hacker known as Jester, who died years, I can't remember, but he did fight in Pakistan. Yeah. And as you know, I stay at home playing games, yeah? I'm a gamer. The storyline he gave me and my brother, yeah, to say why he had to leave, is the exact same storyline of Watch Dogs 1 and 2. So when me and my brother heard that, my brother was trying to figure out what game is that from, but when the second I got told, I was like, Why is he trying to copy Aiden and Marcus? It legitimately bothers me. Oh, and take this. He thinks Fallout 76 is the world's best game.
It's okay, it's just fucking whack.
I don't even think it's okay. I don't even think it's okay. There's still so many bugs. Basically, Fallout 76 makes Rainbow look complete.
Yeah, but I like it for it's a story and aspect and stuff like that, not just a game mode. It's like playing Minecraft and saying, oh, I keep dying to these. This game's shit because it has things that are not in real life. And it's
I know.
Lag out when I do this.
I think the thing that bugs me the most though is the fact that you have to play online.
Yeah.
Because I think Fallout's more of a game of like, it's rather 2-player.
Yeah.
Or an offline game. Like, don't get me wrong, 2-player should be like, you play. So you know about like Watch Dogs, yeah?
Mhm.
You can play 2-player, but you can only play 2-player with people you invite unless you go and play co-op missions. Yeah. I think it should be like that. Like, you have to invite a friend to come and be able to play with you.
My fucking thing's not working.
What, your phone?
iPad.
Oh, your iPad. I don't have an iPad. I don't really like Apple stuff in general.
No, it's just school. It's not even really mine, to be honest.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. If the school even sent me it.
We only use Apple because Apple basically supports the school.
That's the thing with our school. They said if they was to get us tablets, they would have Androids because of me and Zubin and Terry.
Yeah.
They said if we got Apple, me, Terry, and Zubin would not be allowed to use the Apple Macs or anything like that.
Oh, right. You know what's stupid? When I first went to go to my secondary school in year 6, when at open evening, and they give us a tour, then they showed Mac computers, like good ones, like the news that come out. Then the first day I went to the library to go check them out because they were in the library. They were Windows computers. I was like, huh? They were old ones, the ones from like 2012, and I was like, bruh, you know, it's a bit misleading considering that you say you have Apple computers and newest ones, but then don't let anyone use them. Doesn't even let the 6th formers use them.
That's stupid. The same thing was with me, but we were allowed to keep the Apple Macs, but someone ended up breaking something to do with the Apple Macs, so then they got taken off us. They were all look, this was such a stupid name. Everyone agreed with it in the school, except for the teachers and the librarian. It wasn't called a library, it was called an iBrary.
Ah, that's a bit daft.
You know. And I got my iBrary card taken off me.
Yeah.
Because first I kept snapping them. I had like 5 of the cards, yeah, and I kept snapping them. And I kept checking books out and then putting them back in just to see what happens, like without saying that I put it back, yeah. I used to check out the iPad, give them to my friend for like an hour, and then straight after I would erase everything, the passwords, the details, even the Wi-Fi connection. The school got mad at me. And I kept screwing up their computers, where the servers in the 6th form room started to screw with anything connected to it. So I got my iBrary card taken off me.
Understandable.
So I was a smart one, instantly thought, okay, what if I want to check out a book? They said, just come in, take a book. I was like, okay, what if the book, you don't have the book, but it's on the iPad? They said, well, you're not allowed it. So I was thinking, okay. And then I got my friend to check out a book, the iPad, yeah. And I managed to get my, because they disabled my card, but I managed to re-enable it and they didn't realise for like a month. And they completely forgot about it.
I don't.
I don't know, I wasn't allowed in the library in the end. Like, second I walked in, a teacher, the head teacher of Berwick, had to come out, get me, and sit me in Berwick for an hour.
I remember a little old story from my primary. It was like, all the teachers were mostly women. There was like 2 male teachers in the school who actually did stuff, who actually worked. I remember they used to favour the girls over the boys, and a girl had fucking smacked me right the back of it over the head and said, why? And she ran off. You know, like, what the fuck? Kind of weird. And apparently, she had told the teachers that I had smacked her before I smacked her, before she smacked me. And I got in trouble.
I know how that feels.
I was just playing with my friends, playing Tiggy Join on the grass, and she come up and slapped me in the back of the head.
I know how that feels.
It wasn't like a hard slap, it was just like, you know, a girl slap. It wasn't annoying, but, you know.
No, I got blamed for hitting a teacher, yeah? A female teacher. I said I didn't, which I didn't. The teacher, I was sitting in a tree. The one rule of our school in the playground is don't hurt, well, we had a few rules. Don't hurt yourself, don't do anything that will hurt you or other people. And the number 1 rule, because of me, when I first joined that school, when I first joined that part of the playground, because we had 3 different playgrounds. We had the junior playground, we had the minor playground, and we had the teenager playground. They were all separated, but the minor playground had this rule day 1 from when I joined the minor playground. Do not climb trees. All I did was climb trees. It was my favourite pastime to do. I climbed the tree. I
understand why they wouldn't let you, but, you know, the kids...
Yeah, but like the reason why is because I climbed a tree and me and my brother were jumping on top and we fell all the way down to the bottom, hitting every branch on the way down. So I was the reason why, and so was my brother, but it was the only thing I could do to shut the noise out, yeah? And this teacher came by, told me to get down. I said no, yeah?
Yeah.
I climbed down a little bit, got in her face, yeah, by hanging down, sort of like my knees wrapped around the branch, hanging down, told her no. And she took my hat off me and hit me with it. And then she went to the head teacher's office. The head teacher, at the time, was Mr. Woods. I'm going to say this right now. Yeah, I didn't get told off by him. I'll tell you the reason why. I got told off by every other teacher and the deputy head. I'll tell you why after. She took me, she got him to come out and tell him in front of me, he hit me with his hat. Little did she forget, she took my hat with her. And what I'm gonna guess, as she was standing outside waiting for him to come out, she put my hat on the desk outside his thing, otherwise known as Louis' desk, because I got sent there like every week or so. And I said, "What hat, miss?" And she said, "The hat you've got on your head," because she was being cocky, closing her eyes, like ha ha. And I went, "Open your eyes, miss." She opened her eyes, saw I had no hat, and she said, "Oh yeah, that's right, I took it off you." She thought she had it. I was like, "What, you mean the hat that you took off me, hit me with, and then took it home? Took it home, took it to his office?" She said, no. I got shouted at by the deputy head and all that. The head teacher took me to his office and said to me, look, I know you didn't do it. I was looking at the trophies. I saw her hit you with it and then walk off. So here you go. Have a big bag of Haribos. I was just sitting there like, see, this is the reason why you're my favourite teacher. You have my back, not the teacher's back, my back. My mum's home. Give me a second.
Alright.
It's time to head on to the next property. Sean's more worried about getting his hair. Philadelphia Rock scoring property number 2 at 9 and a 9.5. The Garnets have done well. We still have one more property to go.
How much money you got there? None.
What's right over the
Wow.
Sophie's hoping to go one
Wait, hold on. What did I say?
The thing we are, right in the middle of the market.
Who's with it?
property number 2 is another top floor apartment. This time, in the busy village of San Marconi. Situated on the private market street and close to local units. The apartment has sealed requested final.
Hi! Oh, God. Blood.
Betty, Mum wants you. Terry from the Clippers. You want me to jump over there? Yeah, so. Oh, that's my bags on the thing then. Amy! Yeah! You know if people got sent you the homework there? Maths thing, you know the paper sign, yeah? I'm not supposed to have that. They're not sponsored, they don't do work for my school. No, they don't.
Amy, I got gummy pizza. And look at this. Amy, look at this.
Once you're done with your work, you wanna hop on and help me with the casino preps?
Yeah, sure. I don't know if I'll be done
Oh my god.
by the time, but I'll try.
I got something better, gummy pizza.
I forgot this place was unlocked. Can I stand here and like right here and pretend to blend in? Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
Fucking hate drama. Thought it was gonna be good today, but shit. Fucking 19 pages.
Than the pizza.
I got kicked out of drama in Welling school.
Loads of kids get kicked out of my school. I remember a kid got kicked out for like 2 years because he fucking beat the living shit out of a kid on the bus. Like, I mean, they were pummeled nearly to death because they were covered in blood. Got suspended for 2 years. Wasn't allowed to go to any other school, then came back. Out of nowhere, he was allowed to come back. I don't think you should have been allowed to if he was doing shit like that. You know, kind of fucked.
Here's the thing, the reason I got kicked out is because they said, we're going to write a poem and you have to express your feelings about the person sitting next to you. Just be aware, the person sitting next to me got on my nerves, like really, really badly on my nerves.
Yeah.
So, very next day, we went in. We had to hand in our poems, the teacher read them, or we could read them ourselves. I'm not really much of a person to stand in front of a class and read my poem, like read anything. But I chose to stand up and read my poem. I got told off for it not being a poem. I got an F for that. And I got kicked out for what I said. I said, dear person sitting next to me, F you, I hope you die, and so. Like, legitimately, that was what I put down. I hope I didn't. F the person sitting next to me, F you, I hope you die, so and so. I got told off. To this day, I don't understand why, because they told us to say, basically, also when we left school, they had to tell us at the end of school anyway, make sure you write truthfully what you feel about the other person. So that's exactly what I did. I felt truly like they should need to die.
Yeah.
And I was the one who got told off for it when his poem was, I hope that Louis Pepper dies. And he never got told off or kicked out of it, out of drama. When I went back into drama, there was a new drama teacher. And I got re-kicked out of the drama hall because I told the new teacher that my name was Carlo Augustus. It was just so funny because he said, I'm not supposed to have you now. I went, that's because teachers don't know how to spell my name, so they don't put it on the register. Yeah? Hold on. Yeah, mate. What?
Yeah. hurry up like a light, like a light, like a light, like a light.
You want me to close the back door? iPhone 6 and 7. I'm back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you know the religious crap to do is called the RE lessons.
Yeah.
I got told off by the head of RE. Because all I did was sat there with my blazer over my head trying to go to sleep. Because my mum said to my school that I don't want me doing RE. But yet they still put me in there.
I think RE is a useful subject.
Wait, what?
In year 7. RE is a useful subject in year 7.
You do realise you don't have to do it at all, right? It's not on the school spectrum to actually do.
At my school, you have to do it. Like, you will get in trouble, properly in trouble.
No, legitimately, unless it's a religious school, like one that is basically sponsored by a church, then you don't have to do it.
Nowadays, it's essential because you'll probably like, you won't get thingy if you don't know about it. Say if you go to work in social care, then you've never really got a qualification in GCSE for it. You might not be allowed to even go into social care because it's an essential thing. Because you say you work with a kid, say he's Muslim, and he's talking about his religion. Now it's not helping him. It's making him worse. You know, if he has depression or something. That helps to know about the religion. Say, oh, you can only pray once a day if you want to. It'll just decrease your faith, something like that. It helps, you know, it's helped to have it. I'm pretty sure you can't get a job about it now.
Yeah, you can.
And in my school, it's a mandatory GCSE now.
Then that means your school's religious.
It's not. It's neither Christian or, what's it called? Muslim, Indian, well, I don't know, just what the fuck you call it.
Doesn't matter what religion, but it's part religious. And the reason why I know this is because I research a lot of weird facts, and it's not mandatory for every school.
Some it is. It doesn't have to be a religious school, but...
Libby, I need the pizza's left. The pizza's left.
Yeah, but for religious schools, it is mandatory, mainly. Like, for all religious schools, it is mandatory they do RE. That's the reason I didn't really like my primary school. And the reason...
my primary school is shit. We had to sing Christian songs every day.
No, we did too, but they noticed within like a week of me being in that school.
Yeah.
We had assembly like every day. They noticed I didn't sing.
Yeah.
So what they decided to do was sit me right next to the teacher, and if I didn't sing, I'd get minus 10 minutes off playtime.
That's something called playtime at my school.
Yeah, this was in my primary school, Betty. And you know what? I did not care. Look, if I got minus 10 minutes of playtime, I got minus 10 minutes of playtime. I'm not singing. I'm not a singer.
How the fuck do you...
Will you do like singing dubstep.
You can't sing dubstep. I like creating dubstep music.
You do sing dubstep.
No, you can't. You can't sing
Share
dubstep.
Factory's so easy to use. Why is it this easy?
All we
It doesn't
do is
need
like
to be this
Minecraft.
easy.
We just sing like we are Moana.
Just exit without saving. I'm not saving this shit.
Any Disney songs.
See, I wish I had a school like that where you could choose a song to sing along to. So choose Eminem.
Yeah, because my
I know.
school,
What
we
the
say
fuck?
that we have to vote what songs. I usually say, can we put on Elsa, and everybody else says, can we put on Moana, then but see all the teachers.
Yeah.
Damn, son. These bitches want some.
You are.
Even though there was only one vote for Elsa, they done Elsa.
You are the goodest child out of all of us, Betty.
Me voting for
Who?
Elsa.
My little sister. Look,
She's what?
she's the goodest one of all my
Oh, for the
siblings,
gays? It's like,
including
what
me.
the fuck?
No, see, I'll tell you why.
Why?
She does not have the backbone that me and my brother and my older sister have. She won't hurt someone. If someone hurts her, she will still try and make friends with them. If someone hurts us, we're putting them in hospital.
Yeah.
She physically cannot be nasty. Whereas me, I can tell people to go and F themselves. I'm heartless. Like legitimately yesterday, there's a baby fox, like we found out there's a baby fox in the back garden, and there's an adult female fox outside near the corner that's dead. My family didn't want to tell the baby fox that its mum is dead. I got out and said I'll do it.
Your mum's dead, doesn't understand. Bro.
Big brother, friend. He comes to my school because he's in my school. Yeah, and he calls me the red-nosed reindeer, but I try to make friends with him. He won't even accept it.
If he calls you the red-nosed reindeer, just say to him, yeah, that means I lead the reindeers. Pretending Rudolph
reindeer.
does do that. And plus,
Best reindeer.
yeah, the best reindeer. Just say, yeah, I'm the best one. I'm the more knowing one. Look, the fox is gonna find out one day its parents dead. Might as well know now.
It'll probably die.
But the dead fox is gone.
I'll throw a knife at it, reunite it with its mother.
That's fucked. You are fucked.
See what I'm talking about? I'm dark-hearted, I don't care. She's the good one. She wants to make friends with everyone and everything in this world.
Yeah.
I want to kill everyone who gets on my nerves, who I don't like, and also want to destroy everything. You can definitely tell us apart.
What's my
Definitely.
pancake?
Oh, and another thing that me and my brother agree on. When my mum was coming back home after giving birth to my younger sister, yeah? To this day, me and my brother are thinking, Mum had to have picked up the wrong child. She's got to have picked up a posh child. And me and my brother think there's some like posh family out there with a kid saying, yo, what up, lad?
Get that in.
I'm not telling you what happened with the phone. Like, nope, that's my phone.
No, we never knocked him out of his phone. You took God's phone.
But Daniel said that I just took his phone when I was first born.
Oh, can touch this. I'm not even gonna ask what happened because he doesn't want to pay. He doesn't want to pay.
Tom
Mom, this song's playing on GTA. Go. Alright, it just ended.
You should get to hear it. There.
Hold on. Oh.
Already finished. Already finished. Let's flatten this. I flattened it. It's really fun.